Hi, welcome back again for another video. My name is Robert Caddick, and I'm the CEO of the Power of Success. And what we're doing on these videos is I have a course called Rich Mind Poor Mind, and so we're doing it's 107 pages. So we're taking each page and making a video and explaining each page to you, hopefully that you can understand the purpose of the course and help you grow, help you become successful financially, success in your relationships, and this become successful in life and achieve whatever you want to accomplish or achieve whatever your purpose is. Okay, so it's the program is called Rich Mind Poor Mind, and Robert Caddick. This is the tree of success. See, the the rich person, the mind, rich mind attracts dollars. The poor mind receives nothing, and their wallets are empty. They can't achieve anything because their mind says they listen to the negative things in their mind. See, there's two forces in the world: a positive force and a negative force. The negative force is to stop you from achieving anything you want to achieve. But the positive force is there to push you, to guide you, direct you into success. But the problem with 80% of the people today is just they conform to the reality of their lives. Whatever they've built their lives coming out of school, whatever job they have chosen from out of school, they just continue working there. I'm telling you this, especially today in 2024, that your 9 to 5 job will only keep you broke. It will not help you achieve anything in your life. I'm not saying anything. I shouldn't say it will not achieve anything. It helps you pay for your family. If you're really good with your money, the 9 to 5 job can help you, but you'll struggle. So you have to make your 9 to 5 job um, would help you to. I don't know what happened here, but a screen went up, the block. But so we have a course called Rich Mind Poor Mind, as I just showed you. Now, the whole purpose of this course is to help you go from step 1 up to step 107 and use it to help you achieve whatever opportunity or whatever you want to accomplish in life. You want better relationship, you want more finances. This will help you. See, this course is not just about helping you become rich. It doesn't matter how much money you have. If you don't have the right mindset, you'll spend that money. If you're not guided, you don't know how to use that money. Especially, you hear all these stories about people winning the lottery, and their lives are worse off after they win the lottery. They're broke, they're bankrupt, they lost everything. It's because they don't know how to handle the money. And that's where a lot of rich people, successful people or wealthy people, they don't know how to handle their money, especially if you come from a life where you've never had $1 million before, and all of a sudden millions of dollars are coming into your life, and next thing you know, you got thousands of new friends that want your money, or you're just excited having this money and you just go and start buying anything you want to buy. You know, they said the American dream, you got to own a big house, a fancy car. So you have to be careful with your money. Especially a lot of people that are going in like today, the 9 to 5 job doesn't work. So a lot of people are going online looking for financial opportunities. And there's a lot of people becoming successful. A lot of people, especially a lot of young people. But we have a course, one of our courses. I hope it's not the light doesn't block it. It's called Spending Habits. So what it has is a list of all what you spend. So you have to. This is just a template, but you have to make your own. Then it has savings, your cutbacks. Well, let's see, it's expenditures. Yeah, let's go. It would be spending, then your cutbacks, then your savings. Okay. So what you do is you sit down, read now. Say you're of course you're probably in debt. Sit down, write all the things you spend your money on. Get your paycheck. Write down your paycheck. List all the things you spend your money on. And then look at your list and see, where can I cut back? Where can I save a few dollars here, a few dollars there, $10 there, $20? Then you write it down on your cutbacks, how much you want to cut back on all these different items that you're spending your money on. And then you write it in your savings. Now you'll see at the end of the month or a week, you can do it a week, every 2 weeks, or a monthly. It's up to you. A lot of people get paid every 2 weeks. A lot of people can do it weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly. Okay. So write down and see what your savings is. Now you take your savings and you look at the lowest debt you have and you start paying that debt off. So what's great about this plan, the spending habit, is it can either help you get out of debt or help you get into a financial opportunity that you can't afford to get into right now. See, we have financial opportunities available to you. And a lot of people can't afford to get into them because they don't understand how much money they're wasting on lottery. Look at how many people waste money, hundreds of dollars a month on lottery, getting nothing, getting pennies. So what happens with the lottery? It tricks you because you'll spend, then all of a sudden you win $20, $25. Oh, yes, I'm making money. But you spent $200 to get the $20, and you don't see that. So it's not the lottery you want to achieve success. Take that money from the lottery and cut back on the lottery. Just close it. And all the money, put it in your cutbacks, put it in your savings, and see how much money you're wasting every month. That'll give you an opportunity either to take that money and put it into a financial opportunity that can help you make money and help you get out of debt. Or you can use that money as part of the savings that you've done down the list. When you go down your list, when you go down your list, you put all that, you write all that out. You put your cutbacks, then you put your savings. You add all your savings up. Just like, most people, they go to the store for one item and they walk out. Everybody knows this. You go to the grocery store for one item, you walk out with 10. And a lot of it was garbage food, chips, colas, or stuff that is not healthy for you. Just wasting your money. So you have to learn to control your money. In the description that we put in the video, you have to learn to live under your means instead of over your means. And that's what most people do. They get $1,000, say, a week. They spend $1,200. And where do they get the $200? They throw $200 on their MasterCard or Visa, credit cards, or they end up getting loans, spending more money. Now you're spending, you have to pay the interest now on your loans. You have to pay the interest now. It costs you more to have a Visa card or MasterCard. See? People don't use their money smartly. Because why? Because you're not taught in school how to use your money in the real world. You're not taught anything about money in school or debt or how to manage your credit cards or how to manage your debts. Well, this is what we tried to do. We're trying to teach you at the Rich Mind, Poor Mind course. Now, a lot of you will get into a business. Now, money's starting to come in. You're like, whoo! Instead of paying all your debt, you start buying things. Start buying the car you want. You start the house you want, and the debt just keeps piling up. So the first thing you want to do when you become successful, first of all, always write down what you spend your money on so you have control over what you're spending. Live under your means. So if say you're bringing in an extra $5,000 or $3,000 a month, don't live like you're bringing in $6,000-7,000 a month. Live like you're bringing in $1,000. If you're bringing in $3,000 a month, live like you're bringing in $1,500. Let's go that way. At least you have $1,500 to put away or to put on your debts. The first thing you should be doing when you become successful is to get rid of your debts, so it doesn't eat up the money that you're earning. But you have to control your spending. Stop living like if you're making $1 million, now you can buy that nice car. Like if you got $400,000 or $500,000, we'll even say if you're making 100,000, 200, not even 100,000, because most cars today are 50, 60, $70,000. If you want a nice car, $80,000. So once you get up to $200,000 or $300,000, then you buy that nice car. Pay cash for it. Don't start getting out of debt. Stop paying things for that. I understand the house, but if you're making $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 a month, and you use that money to scale it up to make 500,000, $1 million. It's possible. Many people are earning $1 million a month. Many people are earning $1 million a day, and it's possible. So until that cash flow starts coming in and you're debt free, save that money so you can pay at least half your house. Because say you bought let's just use a simple number. Say you bought a house for $100,000. You take that up for 25 years. By the time you pay that off, you've paid you paid $400,000, but you paid $300,000 to the bank. The bank stole $300,000 from you to give you the privilege to live in your house today. Where if you just be patient, wait for a year, wait for 2 years, get that money, save that money, start learning how to live with that money. So that when you buy a house, there's a lot of expenses in a house. So now you understand how to spend your money. And that you'll look at things. You just won't buy things because you have the money to do it. You'll buy things with a mindset that, oh, I'll buy this one for cheaper than this one because they do the same thing. But I can save money with this one. And that's what you must look at. I remember my wife, she taught my daughter that a long time ago. And when she was growing up, and my daughter today is still like that. She'll look at things, I'm not paying $50 for that. I'll wait till it goes to $30. You don't have to have things today. Don't be like the world. Don't be like the herd. The herd is the world. Everybody, they listen to all these commercials and on TV. Oh, you got to get this. This is the most hottest thing. No, you don't, because when you buy it today, it's going to cost you a lot more money than it would a month or two from now, or 3 months, 4 months. It's like my iPads. When the new ones come out, I don't buy it. I'll buy that same model the next year when the new model comes out. So this model's a lot cheaper. I still have that model, the brand new model, for a lot less than what they wanted for it. So these are the things you have to look for. Yeah, these are the things you have to put in your mindset. Live below your means. Be careful what you spend your money on. Look for deals. You don't have to have, just because you have the money doesn't mean you have to spend it. Spend it on your needs, not your wants, because it's your wants that will keep you in debt. So be careful. And this thing, the money you're making now, you can invest it in more. There's a business opportunity that we have where you can earn $900 down to $100, or you go 100 to 900. So people can't afford to get into the 900 or the 600 or the 300. They buy the $100, but they can upgrade. So the money they make from the education, see, knowledge is power. We're meant to do things in life, and sometimes we start the